And this one is a competitive game where players are taking on the roles of dogs, competing for their humans' attention and affection. The game plays over 7 rounds, each representing a different day of the week, and the goal is to earn the most affection points by completing different objective cards and being as cute as possible. Each player is going to be starting with their own personal board where they're going to be keeping track of their available energy as well as any affection that they have earned. And then each player is going to start with a couple behavior cards as well as their character card, which represents the dog that they're playing as. On each turn, you can play 2 behavior cards from your hand onto your board in order to activate them, and they may require you to spend energy in order to play that card, but they're going to be providing you or the other players with different types of effects that can gain you different icons or bones, which are basically the currency in the game, which you'll be spending to purchase more powerful behavior cards. You're essentially trying to gain the things that you need in order to complete the various objective cards that are going to be out on the table. Each of these will require a different amount of affection that you're going to have to spend in order to complete that card. You can only complete one of these each turn, so you do want to be strategic with the ones that you try to complete, because the different types can grant you different amount of victory points, but each of them can also have a different special ability. Completing the food type will grant you with additional bones, which is really nice to get those more powerful cards to allow you to complete the harder objectives later. These green play cards are sort of a wild card because they can have all sorts of different effects and aren't limited to a single type. The pamper cards will grant you with additional energy, whereas the pets card will grant you a higher ratio of victory points. And then finally, the outdoor cards are a little bit easier to complete, but they cost energy as well as affection. At the end of the 7 rounds, players are going to be adding up all their victory points from the different cards that they're able to complete, but then you'll also get some bonus victory points for creating different sets of different types. Then the player with the highest amount of points at the end of the game wins the game, and if you do want to check this one out, I will have it linked down below.